We're here at Jerrimungup down near Jerrimungup on the south coast of Western Australia, looking at a wheat crop, sapphire wheat in this case, sown by a knife point and press wheel flexicoil system. First plot here is an untreated area for this experiment or this trial. You can see the background levels that have occurred there, and obviously not a situation you really want in terms of going forward to next year's crop. The next treatment we're moving on to is Trifluralin with Avidex, and under this system we have a reasonably good incorporation, and this mixture has done a reasonable job here. However, any of the survivors have certainly been are certainly still pretty large in size, and you can see some of the ryegrass heads here that will produce a reasonable amount of seed going into the seed bank next year. The next treatment we're moving on to is Boxer Gold at 2.5 litres per hectare. Has done a reasonable job. Again, at around about that 8-week period, we see the full effect of Boxer Gold having been done, and some of the ryegrass survivors certainly pushing on and being reasonable. But you know, it is a very good job for the conditions that it has been under. Now, one herbicide we know needs incorporation is Trifluralin. In this case, 2 litres per hectare, doing again a reasonable job. However, there is some ryegrass left in the interrow and in the rows, and again of a reasonable biomass size in this particular case. Sakura, whilst we have had very good control early on, there has been some survivors, as you can see. However, it's very important to note that we're getting a lot of what we're calling bronze-eyeing, meaning they're going brown and reduced significantly in size, and a very small seed head here that's being evident, including down here as well. So a secondary effect of the Sakura well after that initial establishment period.
Looks like it's done a good job compared to the other pre-emergents in the trial. I would see its main use as a tool where you've got resistance in your ryegrass population, maybe to clean that up, and also for a disc minimum till system, without the need for soil incorporation. I think that's probably an important factor too. We have been looking for an option to control resistant ryegrass, and whereas Boxer Gold is probably a bit price prohibited, we'd be hoping that Sakura would fill that void as a cost-effective option for ryegrass control.